Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 6 of Let's Play Granada in EU4. So, the exploration thing, maybe not so good of an idea. I wish I had been able to read the comments before taking that decision, but I ended up making it a little bit hastily. Can't really go back in time though, so that's fun. So perhaps when we westernize, maybe we'll be able to crank up the Diplotech and actually colonize at some point. Other than that, we're going to have to try to attack our neighbors. So, yeah, tech-wise, there are 2 technologies ahead of us. We've got to just basically sit around and wait for Castile to continue to tech up. But we're going to use this ship to explore a bit. Oh, found some pirates. That's not good. Run away! Run away! We lost. No captured ships. Thank goodness we can still get away. So we found the pirates. That's nice. And what? This ship, this is actually not occupied, but it's too far away, of course, for me to do anything with. And of course, we can't get claims to Mali. We could just declare war on Mali. You may not declare war at the moment. It's too disorganized. Get above -3. So, like, maybe that could work. Like, Mali is sub-Saharan. You know, their tech group's terrible, and they've got no military technology whatsoever. They should be really easy to kill. What would level 1 tech do? They have no military tactics. So I say we get to level 4 military tech. We get up to positive or -2 stability, and then we just say, hey, Mali, we're going to take your land just because we need it, and we're going to start exploring down there. We're going to have to find a way to survive. In the meantime, we'll let this ship get fixed up. Crank it. And maybe if we get allied to the Ottomans, maybe they would help out with a war. Probably not. -11. If we could get our diplomatic reputation up, that'd be nice too. We're losing a lot of legitimacy each year due to the stability, so we might want to try to get that up higher. Our diplomatic reputation is still at +2. It's about to go down though, due to stability. We're at 24 prestige, so if I explore a little bit more, you get 1 prestige per sea zone. We might actually be able to get it up there. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Yeah, let's just get all the ships together. We're going to temporarily pretend like we don't care about trade. We're going to go explore a bit. Aragon decided to break their alliance with us. No surprise there. That was doomed to fail, wasn't it? And we'll just wait 1 more tick just to make sure we're fully repaired up. We'll just go explore with the whole fleet. How many loans do we have right now? 5. A debt of -35 gold. I think we could take on Mali. Mali's weak, right? Attacking without a cast spell would cost us 2 stability, taking us back down to -3, so there's always that. This time we've got some funding, so we should be able to take on the pirate pretty easy. Might even be able to capture his ship. Get a free bark out of the deal. I don't know that you can capture... You might not be able to capture him, because that'd be kind of an easy way to get free ships, just capturing, you know, people that don't matter. Pirates. Suffering a little bit of attrition. And discover what Mali's doing. Mali might even have some money, too. Countries. Treasury. Ming has 1679. Mali's got 391 gold. Up to 25 prestige. I'm pretty sure, like, each sea zone gives you 1 prestige, and then if you discover the provinces, too, you get some prestige. So, yeah, let's see. We're at 25. Next sea zone, we should go up to 26 at least. We don't want to go too far because of the attrition, but we'll keep going. Maybe on the way back we'll discover the coast. Maybe even find somebody down here that's a little bit easier for us to attack. We're so poor. We have no advisors. I mean, we're just so bad. This country's terrible when you start out. Yeah, we actually, it looks like we gained 2, and I think it's because we discovered that province there. Then we just ticked down 1 because we're losing at a base rate. And I think that's probably as far as I'm going to go. Nice. Yeah, we're up to 31 now for discovering all that. Let's go home. Or at least to a sea zone that's friendly, like we can actually restock. Looks like it's that one up there. Here. The ships will get beat up a little bit. An alliance from the Ottomans. Hey, they're coming to me for it. Cool. Interesting. What's changed? They maybe became friendly? Wow, they're up to plus 79 because of the friendly attitude. Awesome. Thanks, Ottomans. Hopefully they become the Defender of the Faith if they're not already. Oh, they're under a Regency Council. Wow. So, if we had more prestige than them, we could claim their throne? What? That'd be weird. That's how you survive as Granada. You take over the Ottomans. Yeah, our diplomatic reputation's dropped, so... My plan here, I'm hoping to... Well, how much would it cost us to get out of the stability problem? 100. And the interest rate on our loans? Current interest rate is based on... It's at 7. That's inflation. Interest per annum 7%. We're not paying that much. I mean, it's still not that much money. Not really. And we can repay one of them. I think rather than spending the... do we need to actually dock in port to get rid of the time at sea penalty? Can't recall. I should know these game mechanics a little bit better by now, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, we do. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Time at sea is still ticking up. Okay, let's go home. Let's go dock. We don't have fleet basing rights with anybody, and I certainly don't want to pay for them, so... Gotta go all the way home. Do we have military access here? We do. So... Rather than doing a naval landing, we could just position our troops to the south of Morocco and then wander through this, you know, uncolonized land. It'd be pretty likely to fight against some natives, but they'd be pretty weak, I think. And then we could walk into Mali. That might make sense. I mean, Mali is they're not our religious group. We might as well attack them. Actually, no, they are our same religion. They are considered Sunni. Oh well, we're gonna have to attack them anyway. We need to expand. The colonization thing got messed up. Fleet limit. We could have one more boat. We're gonna repair for a sec. There are many in our realm who are exempted from paying taxes, and the clergy in particular stand out in this category. If they shared some of their riches with the state, the government could do a better job safeguarding them and defending Islam from those who would seek to harm it. Gain piety or lose piety? Well, the prestige sounds good, and gaining piety sounds good, because we're about to go to war soon. Whereas lowering our piety could give us more money. Lowers our tech cost. And I am interested in getting that military tech, but we're about to get it anyway. Let's just say, no, I'm not prepared to cross that line. We'll gain piety. Which will also get us closer to getting that extra stability. This is actually, timing-wise, working out quite well. So yeah, let's go here. We're gonna land our troops. Can I not do that? No, it won't let me do it automatically. All right, let's pick up our military tech. Don't think we need to choose a new unit, right? Pretty sure we just picked up stuff. Military tactics, just, you know, we just got stuff. We got a bunch of morale, a bunch of tactics. Level 4 is huge. So if we can go attack down here now. There we go. We're going to dock in Infa. Go back, pick up the rest. Who says that only Portugal and Castile can colonize. Clearly, Granada is a major world power when it comes to colonization. Still can't colonize, of course. The ranges haven't changed at all. It's like 17 out of the range. And now we just need to go get... oh, interesting. Ramadan. Soon, it is the 9th month of our calendar, and Muslims worldwide are preparing for a month of fasting. It is one of the 5 pillars of Islam and is fard, obligatory, for all adult Muslims who are not ill, traveling, or pregnant. From dawn until sunset, no food is to be consumed, no liquids drunk, no tobacco used, and no sexual relations allowed. It is a time of spiritual reflection, improvement, and increased devotion and worship. No God-fearing Muslims should ignore Ramadan. It's time to fast. Okay, so our armies are ready. We need to get... You know what? I think it makes more sense because we're not going to buy another administrative tech idea before we westernize. I'm almost positive. I think it's going to make more sense to just spend the admin points to get it up to negative, from negative. And now we can declare a war. No casus belli. Declaring war is will decrease our piety. We get some aggressive expansion. No one's willing to join. Let's just check the ledger, make sure that Mali's not stronger than I thought they were. I mean, they can't be, right? They're sub-Saharan with, like, level 1 military tech. Mali... They have 22,000 troops. But they're level 1 tech. Oh god, is this, like, a really bad idea? Alright, let's just take a look at the military stuff again. So if you're at level 1, then you have no tactics. I have a full 1 morale advantage, which I need to actually pay for, by the way. This can go back down, I think. It's curious. I mean, we're already at our force limit. We could go over our force limit. Probably a bad idea to be exploring without morale, considering the pirate ships are about. I don't know. I mean, I feel like 6 versus 22 is a bad ratio, even if you do have tactics. I mean, they're not the Indians, you know. They're not. It's not America, is it? I actually don't know what America starts at. I know they start really low. Let's just try it. What's the worst could happen? No casus belli. Anyone willing to join me in my unsanctioned war against a fellow Muslim? Fellow Sunni? Of course not. No. So we're going to lose a bunch of piety. Actually, just go back down to about 0. I'm going to do it. Okay, declare war. No casus belli. So we go back down to -3 stability. And now we're going to walk down there. And we will fight most likely some people as we wander through. We have a new heir, 333. How terrible. And my goal is just to get some land down here so that we can colonize. That's just a want to be able to colonize. And looks like we're fighting against people who have... Oh, I don't even have a leader, do I? That was a mistake. What? Are we on top or bottom? We're on bottom. So we're doing fine. But we have no leader. We do have better tech, better morale. This is going to cost me to do this way. Uzbek just had the Peasants' War. Awesome for them. It's actually really bad. How many men did we lose? Natives, Granada. We lost like 2,000 men. Okay, so maybe this is a bad idea to wander through the jungles of Africa. contracting malaria and things. Maybe I should just splurge on it and go over the force limit here and get a couple transports. And they cost 12, so I need to pay 36 gold for 3 more. Well, clearly we need to put a commander here. Like myself, why not? I'm just afraid every single time we go... Well, the battle would probably go a lot better now that I have a ruler. So let's just let it replenish. How long will it take? Oh god, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. Where's the speed? Where can I see like the reinforcement rate on here? That's the morale recovery rate, but the reinforce rate I thought was modified by... Oh, it's right there. Army tradition, war exhaustion. So it's going to take months, is the answer. And we are losing money right now while we reinforce. But we're going to get it back from Mali. This is totally a good idea. We're going to replenish our troops in a few months. And then we're going to wander through the jungles and we're going to go down there again. It makes sense. Of course it does. Meanwhile, we're going to fix up our ships. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here, though. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.